Hi all, it's Denise, and I want to share with you this week in my studio session an adventure I had last year with my friend Susie Zoll and I on the beach in La Jolla, California, where we took a cyanotype workshop from Oriana Poindexter, and I will add a link below that will link you to Oriana. She showed us and got us started on cyanotype prints, sun prints, and I was totally smitten. First of all, being outside in the sun at the beach, collecting seaweed and creating these sun prints was so wonderful, everything about it, and it got me really interested in it and looking into it more and learning more about it. And I'm going to share a little bit about that with you here. So listen up and let me show you what I did, a little of what I did, and how I got started. I get it to do that. I hope it works.
You're cutting 3 circles.
Oh, yay. Thank you. And then I can take another piece of glass. And I can take this because I didn't want to wreck those circles. Okay. And then I have another piece of glass, I think.
Yeah, it's right here.
I didn't do the soap suds though. That would have been fun. And
So
then you
fun.
can clamp them down, but my clamps aren't going to work on that. Okay. Just washes a lot of that glue away. And then what you can do, if you want that to darken up, you put like a capsule of hydrogen peroxide in a little dish of water, and it will darken that back up. Oh, this one's cool. See, the ones you think aren't going to turn out that way.
The what?
The ones you think aren't going to turn out that way. Look how cool that is.
That's just fun. I love the positive.
I know.
From the negative stencil.
Because look at all the little inside. For the night, it'll be bluer tomorrow.
I kind of like it subtle. Don't you?
That's pretty. I like that color. Okay, so while this video is not showing you how to do a cyanotype, I just want to let you know that is coming up, because just going through these photos and going through my cyanotypes has really got me excited about it again. And I've pretty much used up most of these papers that I made in my first sessions. So it's time for me to restock, and it does take me some time to get my stuff out and get everything together and start making more papers. So I'm going to be doing that coming up shortly, and I'll be sure to post that in one of my studio sessions. In the meantime, with all the papers that I did create, I want to show you a few things that I did end up using them for. And one quick thing is this piece right here. If you look at the texture in the background, which is my very favorite thing to do, I did that by whipping up some dishwashing soap and getting some nice foam going on and laying some suds on top of my cyanotypes before I set them out in the sun, and it created such a great texture. I love it. So these are a few things that I did with cyanotypes. I created a series of, these were 10 by 10 on gallery wrapped canvases, and I cut up and used bits and pieces of my cyanotype prints in these, and was really happy with how nice they came out. And I do have some of these left on my website. I'll give you a link down below. It just was really, they were so inspiring. Just the little scraps of cyanotypes inspired me to create different art. And then I came across this really great little set of cradle boards on Amazon. This was when, you can get them at a reasonable price, and now with the price of wood has gone way up. I will add a link to these boards, but I just covered them with a transparent glaze in the cyanotype blue to give me a background to add some of my prints. And in these pieces, I took my cyanotypes with a few of my other papers that I've created and just cut out shapes and added them onto the board, or cut out a whole cyanotype and segmented it and added that to a board, which was really pretty fun. So there's a lot of different ways you can use the cyanotypes. My very favorite was I found some wood blocks and I created cubes, a whole set of cubes, which I sold out of pretty quickly. And I have more cubes ready to go when I get this next batch going. So I hope this inspires you to do cyanotype prints, because there's more that you can do with them than just the prints. You can make stuff. You can make some cool stuff. So if you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. And help me out by subscribing, because I do post a studio session every week. And hopefully it's whatever I'm working on in the studio and you'll like it, and it'll inspire you to do something too. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next week.